Hello everyone, and welcome to my 7th update DVD update video. Welcome, and I'm here to show you some movies I got this morning at the mall. And basically this started off with a movie that came out quite like probably about 5 or 6, 7, about 8 years ago. It came out 2006, and it is Casino Royale. Now, this movie came out in 2006. It's basically the 21st. Yes, it's the 21st James Bond movie, and it's the very first James Bond movie with Daniel Craig, who, in my opinion, is probably my least favorite of James Bond. But whatever. I'll basically open it with this exact knife. And basically, there's nothing more nor nothing less than just the DVD part of this. I'm not so sure how certain people feel about these top parts, but I personally don't mind them. I really don't. These top parts, like, a lot of people, I've heard a lot of people find these pretty annoying, but I don't. Let's put this inside. And basically, in the inside, there is just a DVD of the movie with not much behind the scenes type of things, which I do really enjoy watching. I love watching how it's all made, the writing, the casting, the producers. I really enjoy all that, and I don't like it when it shows just a movie. I want to see something like offer more than just a simple movie here, okay? Off tangent right there. Now these two things I got really mean something here, and this is what I'm going to show you here is the documentary franchise that I dearly love. I just love watching so much, and it is the Planet Earth 6-disc special edition. I really enjoy this stuff. I know no one out there can hear that, but there's something going on outside of my house. And basically, this is what the slipcover looks like. It's this polysporine, I forgot what it's made of. And here's the basic booklet. Like that. I love these certain designs. It shows the outer layer of the earth, and then it has these really beautiful close-up man-made, not man-made, but shown photos of the world. It's just beautiful. You can see one of the savannah right here in the first slip open, and then underwater, then some underwater caverns right here in this one, and then this one, another one in the savannah or plains. The plains, pretty much. And here's one of forests. Here's another one of forests, and then the last one of the polar tundra with 2 polar bears. They're pretty cute. Oh yes, and here's the last. Here's the last one of another one in savannah, basically. And there's the last part inside of it, which is basically just penguins, which are pretty cute. No, this is it. And basically the main episodes are, like on the first disc, the first disc of this one, there is from pole to pole, which is from the North Pole to the South Pole. There's the mountains, and then they talk about fresh water in the mountains. This too is probably my personal favorite, where it has the caves, deserts, and ice worlds, which is my favorites. But again, it's probably the deserts. I think those are just gorgeously shot. And then there's 3. There is the Great Plains, Jungles, and Shallow Seas, which is another good one. There's 4, which probably is my least favorite of them, but it's still good in its own right. Not, it's technically great. It's probably my least favorite of them. And this one basically has a seasonal forest, like pretty much North and South America. Talk about that, and then the deep ocean, like all the nocturnal animals within deep ocean parts. And then Planet Earth, the future, saving species to the wilderness, and living together, which are all very, very interesting. And then there's some really interesting ones here. On the sixth disc, and there is the Frozen Planet sneak peek, Elephant Nomads, and then Namib Desert. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. I apologize. There is the Secrets of the Maya Underworld, and there's this Snow Leopard Beyond the Truth, which is my favorite of these 4, which is extremely interesting. You see how extraordinary and rare of an animal that it really is, and it's just beautiful to behold. What a gorgeous animal is, and how rare they are. And basically, that's it. And yeah, I modeled this plenty of times for my own grandma, and I just love watching these over and over and over and over. I'm pretty sure I will never get tired of watching these. What more could you offer from such a beautiful disc that involves such a beautiful thing, such as Planet Earth? And now the last thing I'll show you is one I've been waiting on for a long, long time, and it's basically The Hobbit, the Desolation of Smaug Extended Edition. And I also have the Unexpected Journey Extended Edition right across from me right now. And before I open it, I'll show you what it looks like. And basically, here's just the outer layer of it, basically around here. And you can see the main image, where it shows 2 pillars on the side. You see a small little mountain of gold, and that's Bilbo right there. And then you get to see this pupil of the dragon, which is, to be honest, a bit misleading because it's not that big of a ratio between. But no joke, the smaug in this movie is huge. Let's try to open this carefully. Oh fuck, I already ruined it. Just kidding. Alright. And I can't believe I'm holding it in my own hands. That's what she said. Sorry. But I just love these. I love the first Hobbit movie. I love the second one. And I'm excited for the third. Oops. Hey, what do you know? A little slip. One of these with the included of the ultraviolet digital version. With you can get these all you want. They're so rare, but the main reason I'm keeping this within this is because it shows on the back a little snippet of Shadow of Mordor, which a game I haven't played, but it seems really amazing. It's getting fantastic reviews. Alright, and basically when I open, it just shows a simple image of this inside here, and opens like that. The first 2 discs were basically a movie part 1 and part 2, with about 25 minutes of what it says on here. It says it shows. Wait, I believe. I'll stick it like this, and I'll keep it here. And basically, when you open this up, first thing you'll see is here on the side you can see a small little portion of the map of the Lonely Mountain. Try to get that into some good focus. Will this ever get into freaking focus? No, it won't. But, and right here, you can see, I'm sorry for the low picture quality here, is basically smaug with a pillar in the middle of it. Basically, you're looking around like this. It's quite creepy, and the effects on smaug are fantastic. They are just fantastic. And now when you open this up, the first 2 discs are the movie part 1 and part 2, because they're so long and they're going to be personalized onto each disc. Basically that, and then you go to here. There's the appendices part 9. This is basically Into the Wonderland, and then the appendices part 9 continued on the second disc. Here in Genesis, the appendices part 10. Also, the first half of the appendices part 10, the journey to Attenborough on the same disc. Sorry about the noise, my cat is right there. Okay, no, she doesn't. Too bad. And basically, the last disc right here is basically the journey to Attenborough continued, basically. And on each artwork on the first disc, part 1, you see which is pretty pathetic for me, because I'm a huge fan of the Hobbit, but it's like I can't tell what the artwork is on the first disc of the movie. It's basically, it looks like the Mine of Moria, something like that. I believe they're going to the Mine of Moria on the first disc. The artwork in the second disc artwork is basically this on the part 2 of the disc. There's the artwork of the bridge that leads into Rivendell. On the appendices part 9, into the wilderness, the Wonderland. You can see artwork of Rivertown. Oh, bloody hell. I think it is of that. And then on the second disc of that, there is basically the trees, which is it's the trees when you see in the movie. And basically on the last disc, you can see the art of a smaug. Holy shit, he is terrifying. He is terrifying. And look how huge this is. Again, I will say that's what she said. I'm sorry for being so predictable. And basically, like, it's just big. So it looks like, on the back. And basically, thank you for watching, everyone. I really, really hope you appreciate and enjoy this video. I really hope you do enjoy it. Like, thumbs up, all you want. In the end, just thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which will be my review of VHS. Till then, VHS 3, or VHS Viral. See you till then, everyone, and remember, stay strong. See ya.